In this problem, we're going to write the equation of a line that passes through 2 points. However, we're not given the slope, we're just given 2 points. And it's also important for us to note that neither of our 2 points is the y-intercept. So in order for us to use the point-slope formula to get the equation of the line, we need to first find the slope since we don't have it. And to find the slope, we're going to use the formula for slope. So let's go ahead and identify our variables here so that we can use the slope equation correctly. So I'm going to call one x sub 1. I'll call this y sub 1. And so 5 will be x sub 2 and 10 will be y sub 2. Okay, let's plug this into the equation and let's find the slope. So m is equal to the change in y over the change in x. So that'll be 10 minus 2 divided by 5 minus 1. So we get 8 over 4. And this tells us that the slope of this line is going to be 2. Great. Now that we have the slope, we can plug it into this equation. However, to use this equation, we also need a point. And if we look down at the problem, notice that you're given 2 points. Because both points lie on the line, it doesn't matter which one you pick. You should still end up getting the same equation since both points are on the line. So again, just pick whichever one you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and pick the first one here. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to plug it back into the point-slope formula. So let me just write that formula down again to remind myself of the point-slope formula. And let's substitute what we have to get the equation. So y minus y sub 1, which is 2, is equal to m, which is also 2, times the quantity x minus x sub 1, which is 1. Now we can go ahead and distribute this 2 to each term. So that gives us 2x minus 2. And let's bring down y minus 2. Okay. Again, we're going to want to write our answer in slope-intercept formula. So let's go ahead and add 2 to both sides to get this back into the point-slope formula. So this tells us that the equation of the line that passes through the point 1, 2 and 5, 10 is y is equal to 2x. Okay, now this negative 2 and positive 2 becomes 0, so that tells us that the y-intercept of this equation is at the point 0, 0. And that's the equation of this line.